So who owns the motor? Who owns the car? And
Okay. Martin is the owner of the car, which is a '69 Camaro Z28. He's replicating a smoky Trans Am car, and it starts with the motor, a 302. Martin's goal is to drive this on the street and create the smoky Trans Am car, and this is the heart of it right now. So that's what you're looking at. It has what is known as a blip top cross ram from 1968. This is very rare and very unique. The carburetors on this are also from 1969. They are 3-digit 4295s, quite rare, and they're matching numbers, which is even more rare. They're 962. Everything here is as it would be, for the most part, from 1969. Martin had the heads done
to Traco specs.
Traco specs.
Where were you able to find the carburetors and intake? And the block, for that matter, too. I mean, it's the original DZ block and the correct heads and everything, right?
It's a small circle of people that have these parts, and we were able to procure it. These parts that you're looking at took approximately 2 years to gather. So it's not something like you buy off the shelf. You find one carburetor, and then you could go a year later to find another carburetor with the matching number. The manifold, a gentleman had a '69Z, and he purchased this manifold in California at a Good Guys swap meet, and had it for 30 years and never installed it in his car.
You got to give some credit to Wayne Guinn, who wrote the Secrets of the Camaro. All the engineering has come through Wayne to come to this engine. Yeah. This engine will run at 7,200 all day long. That's what it's designed for, which is pretty amazing for '69 technology. And Wayne's also the expert behind the disc front brakes, J56, and the JL8 rear ends, cross ram hood.
Everything. Anything over the counter.
Yeah.
He worked with Mr. Penske and everybody from the late '60s. He works with the engineers. Jerry, who designed this, he's still in contact with them. They're his mentors.
Yeah.
And I think even in the book, he gives credit to everybody on the Camaro Untold Secrets. And Martin's correct. What Wayne did was he basically engineered this for Martin. He didn't use the stock performance parts from Chevrolet. He got a custom cam made, custom pistons, primarily the same ones that Smokey utilized. And everything was engineered for this. Like Martin said, the head work was done to Traco specs, because you have to this won't function properly unless the heads breathe. And even with the headers, Martin painstakingly, he wanted the correct headers. He got the period correct headers. Yeah. And this is just this is the heart and soul of it, but it's one piece. And it's probably, about a year, Martin, putting all this together to come to this moment, just to see this.
And one more thing I want to mention about Wayne Guinn is he's certified this cross ram manifold, the carburetors and everything. This is his engineered marvel, and we're going to prove that we can make this a street car, and it's very successful to drive without, because the 302 cross ram, a lot of guys will bolt the parts on, but they don't match the cams and and all the other parts together. And so the car it's actually, you need to really rev it up to make it work. So with the engineering he's done with the cam and the flow of the heads and the carburetors, when this goes in the car, it's going to be like driving a streetable car that's fun to drive, but it's going to make a lot of power.
Martin asked me to select a builder for him. He didn't feel comfortable with the people that he utilized in Canada. He wanted somebody who was over the top, and you guys are one of the top engine builders in the country. You do the Trans Am cars, NASCAR, Infinity, and we felt that, correct me if I'm wrong, Martin, we felt that you had the technology and the expertise and everything that we wanted to put this motor together and test it. And we felt comfortable that we wouldn't have any issues. Martin wants turnkey. When this motor goes in his car, he does not want headaches, and he wanted it built properly. And we developed a relationship with Dennis, and he took it on, because not too many folks will take a cross ram and on initially and make it run properly. And Dennis gave us his word, and we felt comfortable and confident that PME could do that. I want to thank the folks from PME.
Yeah.
Dennis has worked with us, very accommodating, and he's been on top of everything and very transparent, and we're just excited.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear it run.
You
That's
got
great.
it. Mark can't get enough of that.
That was almost 8,000 RPM there.
It's gonna be like a rock concert.
That's 480 right there.
480?
480.
480?
All right.